Hi everyone, welcome back, or hello if you're new. Just a bit of a quick catch up. He was playing, our 5-year-old, so he was playing with his Paw Patrol and his little cars, and he had some popcorn, and he said, Olaf needs a bubble bath, and put him in there and said, I need to share my popcorn. So every one of his Paw Patrollers has a piece of popcorn. But we had lovely weather, so we are doing some gardening. As tricky as it is with small children, I say small, he's 5, but we actually did it together, which was lovely. So in this you'll see our 5-year-old doing some gardening and our 12-year-old. Our 11-year-old was out, so she didn't get filmed doing this, but never mind. So we have a few different plants. We've got some petunias, some nemesia. What else do we get? A couple of fuchsias, a couple of lavenders, and Sweet Williams. So we got a peat-free compost. So this is our 5-year-old, and he's loving this. He's not always the best at listening. I think that's where I was going with that. And he doesn't always like to get dirty. So this was really a big deal. We did say to him, do you want to use your hands? And he said no. But we think he did absolutely amazing. He just kept going. We were very proud of him. He picked his own plants. He decided he wanted to put in, I think he chose 3 petunias and 3 nemesia. And he's actually doing the hanging basket. Do you do gardening with your children? Or is that your time when you get out and you enjoy the peace and quiet and tranquility? Sometimes I think that might be a good idea. So I had to put the camera down because he wanted me to help. So on to our beautiful 12-year-old. Did this all by herself. I turned around and she went, I'm nearly finished, Mummy, what do I do? And I was like, oh my goodness. She already had the stones in the bottom, so she'd put the soil in, got her 6 plants. She did the same as her brother. 6 nemesia and 6 petunia. And then she was just getting a bit stuck. So if we turn them and then move them slowly, you can see all the spaces. And this is lovely. She doesn't tend to like doing things in the garden. Anything that takes too much time, she's rather impatient. So she's very much, well, if we're doing it, let's just do it. So you can't say to her, in 3 hours, we're going to be doing the garden. No. If we're going to plant some plants, or we're going to dig the garden, or we're going to clear the garden, or we're doing anything in the garden, you said we're doing it, so let's get up and do it. Which, to be fair, for a 12-year-old, is very nice, because when you say to her, okay, let's go sort your bedroom, she's on it, which is really amazing. So it was only when we were watching this back together that she said, Mum, I didn't realise I still had my padlock. She doesn't have a padlock. We have a brown box which we moved, and that's the padlock for the box. And whenever it's off the box, so she doesn't lose it, if she's got the belt hoop on her trousers, that's where she puts it, always. Or she'll, I think before now she's put it on, she had dungarees on. She put it on the strap of her dungarees and on her top. I don't know why she likes to do it, but she says it's quite nice. So one very happy little girl. So just sort of teaching her that when you water a plant, you water it from the bottom. Would you believe if I told you at 12 she has a size 6 foot? Her feet are bigger than mine, and she is nigh on as tall as me. I think she's going to be very, very tall. Our tallest daughter is 5'7", and I think she's going to be taller than her. I don't know by how much, but she's definitely going to be tall. But that was part of our day, to do the gardening, and it was absolutely wonderful to be able to get outside and just spend time together in the fresh air. It's lovely. So this is our finished products. That's our hanging basket, our son did. This is hilarious. We moved these tree stumps, and you can just, I mean, it's just rolling them around the garden. They are funny children. The little blue stone you just saw, which you'll see again in a minute, is our son's music rock. We're not allowed to take it away. He literally sits on the log and just plays music. So this is the garden. We did quite a bit of weeding, quite a bit of cutting back. We've still got more to do. We've got that big pile. And the garden's semi-done. We cleaned the bird bath. That's our son's climbing frame. This part, to the left, that's going to all be enclosed and have a nice big raised bed on it. A pile of rubbish, the pool that needs refilling. He loves bugs. Our son loves bugs. And he puts them in here for his home. Look, he's got one left. Every time we're in the garden, he saves them. So these are where we put the logs. This is the children's seating area. He's put his old bricks. There's his music rock. This has still all got to be sorted. Plants. That's the Sweet William pot. But, yep, so in there we've got, the dahlias. We've also got 2 dahlias. They've got petunias in with those. So there's the brown box the padlock goes on. But that is what we did with most of our day, to be fair. I would love sometimes to set the video camera up and just leave it. But we're so busy, and I wouldn't want toys for the pool. Just leave it running with nothing really. This bench is going to go. But that's where all the little stone things are for now. But I've been thinking on the back of where we've got the seating part, if we could put like a shelf, and they could have them at the back there, because that's where he plays with them. But we have a patio back, which is nice. So whatever you guys are up to, enjoy the sunshine whilst we have it. I'm sure we'll have rain soon. But whatever you're doing, look after each other. And I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.